Hey everyone, this is Linus from Gizmo China, and today we have a cheap phone with a monster battery, Doogee D6. Find out more in our full review. The phone comes with instruction manuals, a charging brick, USB cable, USB OTG cable for external devices, a screen protector, and a SIM ejector pin. Finally, you're getting a nice soft TPU case to protect your device. Doogee D6 is not a small device due to its 5.5 inches display. Well, the size of the screen has already become a standard for most of us. The panel itself is just 720p resolution, but it is not that bad. It is bright and the colors look natural. The star of the show here is the large 6250 mAh battery, which makes the phone heavier than usual as it weighs 230 grams. On the front, we have a 5-megapixel shooter and LED notification light, along with the non-backlit capacitive buttons. The backplate is made of plastic and it actually feels nice to the touch. The camera has 8-megapixel sensor, which is capable of shooting 13 megapixels images with a dual LED flash. Also, we have the loudspeaker on the bottom. The sides are also made of plastic, and we have buttons on the right which have a good tactile feedback, but they feel a little bit cheap. Overall, the phone is well built, it feels nice in the hand, but you have to keep in mind that it is quite heavy and it does not sport any premium materials like metal or glass. Doogee D6 runs on Android 5.1 with a Doogee skin on top of it. We have some redesigned icons and a bit of extra functionality like gesture and motion controls we've seen on numerous phones. The implementation of gestures is pretty good, but I've seen faster response times on other phones. As for daily use, I don't have major complaints. However, there is a significant delay once you press the home button, and that is kind of disappointing. Other than that, the performance of the UI is snappy and responsive. The phone is not a powerhouse as it sports a quad-core MTK 6735 chip with a clock speeds of up to 1 GHz, 2 GB of RAM, and 16 GB of expandable storage. As you may have already guessed, the gaming experience is not really pleasant. There is a lot of lag and skipped frames even on medium graphics on Asphalt 8. The loudspeaker quality is not bad, but it is not impressive either. On the other hand, it is on par with most of the phones in this price range. As for image quality, the daylight pictures usually turn out to be pretty good as they have a decent amount of detail. However, the colors are not always accurate and there were quite a few blurry shots. The low-light images do not impress, they lack in detail and there is a lot of noise. The selfie camera can take some okay looking images in good light, but you have to keep in mind that it is not a wide-angle shooter. As for video recording, it is just mediocre and the footage looks quite shaky. All the connectivity options that include Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS are working fine. Also, the signal reception is excellent and the call quality is pretty good. The phone sports a humongous 6250 mAh battery, and although it adds a little bit of bulk and weight to the device, it performs well in the real life. I could get around 7 or even over 8 hours of screen on time depending on the usage, and that is a pretty good result. Doogee D6 costs around $130 and it does most of the things right. It is not a flagship device due to its lower end specs, but it was not made to be a flagship. The main highlight here is the humongous battery and it delivers in real life. Also, the phone has a decent screen, although it is only 720p. The design and build is quite good despite using mainly plastic, and the camera can take decent daylight shots. However, the phone lags while gaming, the home button is slow to respond, and the low light camera performance does not impress. All in all, the Doogee T6 is for those who look for a phone that has a very large battery and it does most of the things right. However, make sure to take the shortcomings into consideration. It was Linus, thanks for watching, and if you like this video please hit the like button and subscribe to the Gizmo China's YouTube channel. Also, if you want to see some more tech videos I make, please check out my own YouTube channel which is called TechLine HD. See you in the next video soon.